Please, could you please just briefly introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Eric John. I'm the Director of Marketing for Nokia Services Media Group, and that comprises OV Store as well as OV Share. And so essentially I'm managing the care and feeding of marketing for the emerging media services.
Okay, so maybe let's talk about the existing, what was existing before the OV Store. Few weeks ago, there were an announcement with the merge of Mosh and Download. What about the users of this service? Will they be transferred into OV Stores?
Yeah, precisely. So these existing services, Download, as you may know, is the on-device retail service that's been on Nokia devices and is actually on 200 million devices today. We're going to be migrating those consumers over. So if you have Download on your device, you can open up, after we launch OV Store, you can open it up, download the new OV Store client, and then you're good to go with the new service. You mentioned Mosh. This is over the past couple of years, we've been, in a sense, building a community, learning about user-generated content. Those consumers and those, essentially content creators, they've already been invited to learn about OV Store. We've been messaging over on that site for the past month that, Mosh is changing and becoming OV Store. So content developers are moving their stuff off, and then when we launch OV Store, Mosh will come down, and they'll be able to enjoy the new experience.
Okay, currently there are at least 3 ways to buy application for a Nokia device. On the device, using Download application, you can use the music store.
Yeah.
And you have the download for the Engage games. So on your presentation, I saw that the Engage games will be included in the OV stores. What about the music store? Will it be a separate application, or will it be possible to buy tunes from the stores?
So we are more and more going to be able to surface up content within OV Store. Short term, what probably is going to happen is if you search on an artist, you'll get a ringtone from that artist within OV Store. But if you want to buy the long form version of the music, you'll still go to the music service to get that content.
Has the signing process for application been improved, because it was one of the main things that the developers were complaining about in the past years about Symbian? So that's a key point for developers to push their application on the OV Store.
Yes. Our understanding is that since Symbian has come out with Symbian Express, that's been a great boon to developers, because it lowers the barrier for the smaller guys to get their applications signed. They're doing the testing themselves. The cost is lower, but the quality remains, and that's our interest, of course. And so we're happy to see that Symbian's evolving that signing process to make it easier for more developers to get their apps up to market quickly.
Okay. Could you tell us more about the freemium option?
Yeah, so, the freemium. The models that we support today is free and paid. There is you mentioned Engage content a little bit earlier. We are bringing in Engage applications, some of which are try and buy. So you'll be able to try an app and then purchase it if you like it. We'll be supporting additional models down the road, so I can't tell you, specifics around, freemium and subscription and some of these other examples, but we'll keep you posted.
Currently, every
He's feeding you with questions.
Currently, there is a strong competition regarding the stores. Everyone want to launch its store after Apple's one. In order to copy the success, what will be the key selling point for OV stores comparing to the competitors, such as the Android store or BlackBerry Upward?
Well, I think the number one, we're starting out with some great assets. Like I said in the presentation, we have through Forum Nokia, 1.5 million developers every month coming to that community to create content. So we're already seeing lots of great, a variety of lots of applications from around the world. And I think this is one of the key things, is that, Nokia is a global, device manufacturer, and we see the world as the marketplace. So Store, similarly, is going to be a great place for developers who want to reach a global audience at scale to distribute their application. And we see the opportunity, in a sense, to democratize distribution of applications and content. So it could be someone on a smartphone, or it could be someone on a feature phone, in some emerging economy. They all have needs for applications. And so, our invitation to developers is bring your great idea from wherever you are and publish it, and we'll give you a global audience.
Apple recently announced the billion application sold on the App Store.
Yeah.
Do you have a target for the first year on the OV Store?
Not a specific number. We want to see lots of applications and lots of applications sold, but I can't give you a specific number.
Okay. Just one question regarding the application updates. Will it be possible to have some push notification when a new update will be available for an application, or do you have to check it separately, as we currently do for most applications on Symbian?
Yeah, so that model of over-the-air updates and renewals, that's actually in the roadmap now, and is going to be available on the operating system level soon, and we expect that applications will follow after that.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.